use just minced dash and a lot of garlic. And the potatoes, I use cinnamon and a little bit of garlic. 2 hours later, we have it's 8 ounces of chicken, and we got 1 cup of white rice. I was doing brown. My trainer switched it to white. I'm assuming just because it's in and out of your system really quick. He just wants to keep my metabolism going. That's what I assume. The chicken, I use that Costco seasoning that I showed you guys earlier, garlic, and a little bit of minced dash. I use a lot of the Frank's with a lot of my foods. I just pour it on. I think it's pointless to season it right now after you microwave it. After you throw it in the microwave, it tends to lose a little bit of the flavor, so it's better if you just put it on after you're done warming it up. After that, after this meal, about an hour later, I go and I hit the gym again. I do my workout. I'm doing 6 days, 7 days just cardio and abs, but 6 days a week. Right after this meal, I'll go do my training. We'll get more into that later. And then as soon as I get home, I'll have this. 2 hours later, usually I'm at work. My first break is around 12:50. 12:50. And what we have here is 2 cups of spinach, raw measure, so it comes out to like half a cup cooked. And that's just with, I just put a little water in there just to get it to cook and reduce a little bit. It's basically, I just really quickly, just a minute. And that again is 10 ounces of chicken. Wait a minute, did I mess this up? Oh wait, I did. Sorry. This is what I have for meal number 1, 2, 3. This is meal number 4. This is meal number 5. I have this for lunch at work. It's 10 ounces of chicken, and this is again same measure of spinach. 2 cups of spinach, cooked down with 1 tablespoon of this coconut oil. This stuff smells amazing when you cook with it, and it tastes great. I'll probably end up using it in the off season. Or so I say that now. Who knows what I'll do in the off season, to be honest with you. But that actually tastes really good if you can find stuff. Anything that you can cook, like coconut, the flavor would go with. That's a great alternative to use. Yeah, and this meal, again, same measure of fish. It's 12 ounces raw. It comes up to about 10 cooked. I have spinach here again, but the spinach is not cooked with any oil. It's just water. That one has the fat. This one has no fat. This one did, but it was taken out, so it kind of sucks. And also, my last meal would be at, my last meal is at 7:30 in the morning when I get home, and that's typically 3 scoops of whey with water and 1 tablespoon of almond butter or peanut butter. I've read that almond butter was better for you. I'm sure peanut butter tastes better. I haven't tried the all-natural stuff, but I've tried a few different almond butters. This is what they sell at Costco. The Smooth. It's really, really good. You just got to be careful not to have over the measured amount that you're allowed to have. I typically will fill my tablespoon and try to close this jar and put it away. So this is one brand. I personally like this brand. You find it at Costco or Superstore in the health section. There's this, which is the roasted. There's a smooth. I don't know. There's this one, which is roasted, which tastes great. There's the raw, which I was using as well. The texture is really nice if you're just eating it by yourself and you're dieting. Not eating it by yourself, if you're eating it by itself. It's got a great texture. And yeah, and also there was a third one that they just came out with from this brand. It was Smooth No Stir, but it does have some oils in it. You have to make sure you read the labels. Just when you get this stuff, the only ingredient should be almonds. That's it. This one just says dry roasted almonds. This this was another brand. I found this at Superstore. I was kind of curious as to how this tasted. The calories or the nutritional info is a little different. This goes per 30 grams, this goes per 16. The calories, the carbs, and everything else was a little less in this one. The taste isn't as great as this brand. But you know what? It's not a bad thing. It keeps me from eating too much. So yeah. So that's about it. I'm going to pack up the rest of all these meals. I'll show you guys what I got when I'm done. Sorry, and I'll wrap it up. All right. I'm all done packing my food. Normally this takes about 2 hours. It took a little longer today because I cooked in between because I was just feeling pretty drained. I couldn't talk, as you guys can probably see on the camera. Anyways, normally it takes about 2 hours to cook and prep everything for 5-6 days. I'm not too worried about after 6 days because I'm off, so I prefer to cook everything fresh, but this is all very convenient. You just pick it up and go. Even in the off season, they do the same thing. Meals are just there. Plus I know that I'm not going to waste the food because everything's already made and packed. I know how much I spent, and I don't want to be throwing money out. So, anyways, it takes about 2 hours. Do yourself a favor. Have everything ready before you start. My oven's preheated, the rice is ready to go. I go to the dollar store normally and grab those cooking trays for $1 or whatever. It's a huge time saver, so I don't have to spend another however long doing dishes and cleaning the pans and stuff. So I'll go get a few of those. Pretty much I have everything ready to go, and 2 hours start to finish for the week. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. There's a lot more videos to come. This was just a quick one on how to prep, or what I'm doing for 4 weeks out. And trust me, there'll be some more interesting videos. The next video I think I'll do is going to be on the supplementation that I take, letting you guys know what I take and why and what it might do. But this is 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's one short there, but that's okay. I'll just go to Costco if I need to. Or another good thing to do is always just keep backup frozen fish in your freezer. Another good idea is use a magic marker and label. When you have this amount of food, it's easy just to label it, which meal it is, just so it's easy to measure. Scale's always important. So anyways, I'll have an update in, I think midweek. I'll try to do one with the supplements, and I'll answer some questions, and hopefully there's some more progress by then, and maybe even a high carb day, hopefully. Keep my fingers crossed. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed, and maybe this helped you out a little bit with your diet prep. I'm off to take a nap, and then it's off for work. Alright, thanks.